So for the first skate session of the year, that went like really well. A couple of those tricks I haven't done in a long time. I still couldn't get the back 50 on the round rail. It just scared me too much, but I did land a brand new trick. I learned the front board shove. That's a trick I've always wanted to do, but I've never actually tried. I actually have tried it a couple times, but I just never really got close. But I stuck with it today and finally landed it. And not only did I land it, it was like perfect. It was the best I could have asked for a first attempt at that. That was so sick. For this video, I just wanted to talk about how good of a year this has been for me. Like 2022, I know we were coming off of COVID and all that, but 2022 was probably one of the best years of my life. Because the restrictions went down, I was able to travel a lot, and things have just been going really well in my life personally, and I couldn't be more grateful. I was looking back at all the things I'd done this year in preparation for this video, and like, my wife and I went to Lake Tahoe. That was absolutely beautiful. I went out to the mountains in North Carolina for a friend's wedding, and then we took a trip out to Tennessee as like his bachelor party over in Chattanooga. That was really cool. I was a chaperone on a mission trip that went out to Alamosa, Colorado. That was also crazy. The craziest part about that trip was on our way there, our flights all got canceled, so we were stuck inside of airports for almost 36 hours. That was crazy part of this year, but the trip itself was absolutely amazing. And then also this summer, my wife and I went to Lake Jocassee, which is over in South Carolina, and we went like on this super long canoeing trip. That was absolutely phenomenal. We stayed in one of those geodomes. That was really cool. And then just recently for Christmas, my wife and I went to Disney and Universal to spend Christmas in Disney, which was absolutely amazing. For me, the highlight was we went to Harry Potter World. Obviously, that's what you do when you go to Universal. And they just had all the Christmas decorations up. They had warm butterbeer. That was absolutely fantastic. The Hagrid's motorbike ride is literally one of the best roller coasters I've ever ridden in my life. And the new Guardians of the Galaxy ride over in Epcot is also, them two, the Hagrid's ride and the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, are probably the two best roller coasters I've ever ridden in my entire life. If you ever have an opportunity to go, you've got to ride those two. It was absolutely amazing. And then I finished up my 3rd year of teaching back in the spring, and now I'm on my 4th year of teaching, about halfway through it now, and things are going really well. And I just honestly couldn't be happier right now. My life is really good, and I'm very thankful. Looking forward into 2023, my wife and I are finally taking our honeymoon. We're going to Bora Bora, and we plan on staying in one of those overwater bungalows. We booked that like 6 months ago, so we were really excited for that. We just keep thinking about it being out in the future. That's gonna happen this summer. Don't worry, you'll get all the videos about that whenever that happens. That's happening sometime in June. And that's really the only trip we have planned, because that trip is quite expensive. That's probably one of the only things we'll do next year in terms of travel, but it's going to be one of the best travel destinations I've ever been to. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Super stoked for that. But in terms of New Year's resolutions, I don't really have any. I've been reading a lot recently over the past couple years now. I try to read around 30 books a year. I just want to continue that habit, continue reading. Obviously, I want to skate a ton. I want to do as best I can on this channel, grow this channel as much as possible, but I don't really have any like set New Year's resolutions. If you do, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear them. We can talk about them. Today's the 1st of January, and it's already off to a good start. I've already learned one new trick. That was crazy. Still super stoked about that. Let me guys know if you guys have any major plans that you're excited for in 2023. That's still kind of weird to say, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.